Hey guys, I found some very annoying things about the Tori rework that I only just now realize as I'm starting to use this new Tori. Overall, I think it's better. It's just there are some things that I used to be able to do with the old Tori that I can't do now with the new Tori that I personally find as a nerf. And I'm gonna do this dungeon to show you guys a little bit of what I mean. Okay, so the first thing that I found annoying about using Tori with after this rework is the skill set. Now there's nothing wrong with the actual skills. It's just the characters associated with them. Like for example, I keep on pressing E every time before I do an attack just out of habit because of the fact that E used to be the skill that you use to summon your talents. But now that your talents come whenever you just equip the fruit, now I keep on using triple talent kick for no reason. Jeez, I'm lagging like crazy. Another thing that was really annoying about the new Tori moveset is the transformations. Whenever I want to do full form transformation, I think of X, because that's what it was when you used to have the old Tori. But now that that's Phoenix Burst, I have to press Z. So sometimes when I want to use Phoenix Burst out of habit, I press Z and end up going into my half form and going out of my half form, and just getting hit. And that's going to really mess up my combos. Last thing, and this is probably the most devastating thing that I found about it, because all the other things I just mentioned were really just pet peeves that I'll get over eventually once I get used to using this different keybind, is that the full form takes way too long to go into, to the point that it's not practical. It just takes far too long to go into a full form. And because of that, even if I tried my very fastest, if that's how long it takes to use a Phoenix Burst, I can't put it in a combo anymore. At least before, when Phoenix Burst was Tori's only move, you used to be able to put that into some semblance of a true combo. Whether that uses Fishman, or maybe you summon your talents first and then transform in the middle of the combo. No, that's not happening. There is zero way you can combo Phoenix Burst. You just have to hit it straight out. And the worst thing that happened to it is its range. Phoenix Burst used to be able to hit an enemy that far away. Now it's super short. Now that Phoenix Burst has a super short range, and Phoenix Brand, I mean, it's pretty good, but it doesn't have an infinite range. It is pretty ranged, but not compared to what Phoenix Burst used to be. And those are my main pet peeves when it comes to the fruit. Mainly because I'm just used to what the fruit used to do. If you just switch Phoenix Burst and Phoenix Transformation, like, that would be so great. But then again, that would make no sense, because if you had Phoenix Burst before the transformation, then it would be a pointless skill. I see why they put it in that order. It's just the keybinds got me out of whack. Oh, another annoying thing is, why do I have to use an entire bar for an attack that does like 7 damage. Like, I should be healing stuff that do actual damage to me. Like, that really wastes the bar. A lot. Like, why waste that on healing 1 point? That just seems pointless to me. Besides that, everything's really good. Like, I really enjoy, I like its skills. I like how Talon Barrage has a little bit of hyper armor. It's just when I'm not used to some things, I might do some really dumb things. Also, hitting all 3 of the Phoenix Bursts is a lot harder now that it has a smaller range. Like, it really relies a lot more on Phoenix Brand than Phoenix Burst. Phoenix Burst is just, it's garbage now. It's honestly bad now. Not gonna lie, half form is really better than the actual full form. Because, 1, it's faster to go into. 2, I can still M1 with the Talons at the same time, whereas in the full form... Actually, can I still M1 with it? It makes the sound, I'm sure it still hit. It's not at all the same. And I don't know if this is just my computer, but using Tori for a really long time seems to be very lag-inducing as well. I've never been lagging this much while using the fruit, but maybe that's just my computer, so I'm not gonna put that in on it. But yeah, those are my main pet peeves when it comes to this new Tori rework. Overall, it's just an I'll get used to it sort of feeling, but right now it's just a little bit annoying.